What is up, everybody?
Yo.
What's happening?
Tomboy,
What up?
Alex,
Yo.
Dan.
Hi.
Yeah, Dan, hi.
Hi.
What
Roll
is up,
call.
boys?
Oh, not much. Sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're about to get fucking excited. This is our first foursome, by the way.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I hope you guys are going to be. Oh,
There you go.
Come on.
sorry,
Not
a
our
little delayed
first
on the
thing.
bell.
It's like 2 years of doing this shit.
Yeah. It's also, it's our first day on the show.
And our 2-year anniversary.
It is our 2-year anniversary. Oh, shit, boys.
We don't even have
What a time to be on.
a cake or anything.
You were supposed to bring the cake.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Dan.
You should know this.
Alex, what the fuck?
I brought alcohol.
For yourself? What kind of alcohol did you bring?
Got claws.
Okay.
Enough bourbon for myself.
Oh, we forgot shots. Yeah, should have
we
got
should
that.
do And I have a whole
yes.
bottle of Suavecito if you are inclined.
Barkeep.
Oh, well, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should kind of kick in, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. So we got a text that said, "Hey, pizza buttholes. Ask the EMS guy, do the ambulances have speed governors? I swear I see them on the highway doing 65, LOL. Also, can they get speeding tickets? Also, has he ever used his lights to get around traffic?" So this is Travis, which was one of the guys we had on, who's an EMT. So I sent the messages out to him. He responded back, and he said, some of the trucks are governed. The one I used for the presidential debate when Trump and Biden were in the Cleveland Clinic Health Campus, I did the standby by EMS for them. Kind of cool.
Sounds like their natural home, honestly.
Yeah. And then he mentioned that he wants to come back on the show and wants me to ask him that question again because I guess he's got more to dive into. He did say that they can get tickets, but that would mean that the cop is a dick or the state trooper, whoever.
Straight shooter.
The straight shooter.
Troopers are dicks, though.
He's like, the
Yeah,
state
yeah.
troopers, well, the one that he actually loved because it saved his ass. He said, so next time he comes on to ask him about the time they used a taser on a guy and I had to pull the taser out from his chest. And that he also has used his med lights and sirens to get through traffic. It's called the Code Brown, and he uses it when he's got to poop.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So
We've all used a Code Brown.
Absolutely.
yeah, I feel like
Had a couple Code Browns today.
yeah. So thanks for sending in the questions. Thanks, Travis, for answering them. Send us in some more. 440-363.
0121.
Nice. Okay, boys.
If it was 6969, you could definitely be like, nice.
Yeah, well, if I can find one that ends in 6969, that'd be fucking cool as shit.
They're all
would-
taken.
That would be amazing. Just get a Google Voice number and just keep like selecting new ones until you
Until you get a 69. Yeah. Not a bad idea. But then we're going to have to fucking switch
Yeah, you don't have to do
everything.
that.
Yeah.
Too much work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Established.
Yeah.
Damn. 2 years established.
Well, no, I think we got it. We didn't use it right away, but I would say at least halfway through the first year. So probably about a year and a half, I guess.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Can I throw a quick side note out there?
Yeah.
Go on.
Since you mentioned numbers and how it's been 2 years, how old is everyone's cell phone number? Like, how long have you had it? Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
I
I don't even remember.
would say at least probably roughly 20 years.
Yeah, I'm
Give or
probably
take.
like 15. I think I'm around Easily. 15 too.
Yeah, about 15,
So,
maybe 20.
Would you ever trade it? Fuck no.
No.
Fuck
No, it's so easy to
It's-
remember, too.
It's like ingrained now.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I don't even remember like anybody else's numbers at all. Let alone my own number. Changing that up, I'm like, no, I don't remember what you call me. I'm somewhere in the window. Maybe we'll get it.
Yeah, then you got to put the work in to remember it all over again.
Dude,
Yeah.
I am currently paying for two lines because when I lost my phone 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, I couldn't transfer the number over. And like, if you want to keep the number, you have to still pay for the line the number is on, and then take the SIM card or some shit, transfer it to get to the new phone. But I'm paying for 2 lines to keep my number. I'm like, there's no way in fucking hell. I've had this for
Jesus.
15 years. I'm not getting rid of it.
Yeah.
It's the shadiest shit.
Well, who
You
do
got
have?
money. I don't.
Who do you have?
Fuck AT&T. I think AT&T.
I have T-Mobile, and I just had to go get a new phone, and the phone's like, I don't know, $600 or whatever. They basically told me that if I just add another line, like a second line, and I just pay for the taxes and something else, the installation fee or whatever,
Yeah.
that I got the whole fucking phone for free. And I'm like, are you guys gonna fuck me on the second line? I'm gonna have to have a surprise bill. And you go, no. Like the lady, she's like, I have 12 extra lines.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and the Google guy was there too because he was help promoting the phone, and he's like, I have probably at least 9 or 10 as well. I'm like, you're not paying extra on this? He goes, no, we just use these to get the promotions. He's like, this is kind of like skimming the system.
They're
Like,
T-Mobile?
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. So if you're looking to go get a new phone, I guess I'll tell you guys that right now. But yeah, I fucking
It's a fucking ad.
I know,
It's
right?
now turned into an ad.
Yeah.
We finally got
sponsored?
sponsored.
Yeah, finally. No, but seriously
not
though, dude,
paid.
like that, I got a fucking free phone.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's fucking sick. And if anytime I want, I can fucking activate it, but I don't need it.
Yeah. My phone has like a cool acronym, like the last 4 digits.
What is it?
I,
6969.
No.
You can tell us. I can edit it out.
Hell, like 4355. Hell.
Well, no, that
Wait,
says
what?
Hess.
No, it's hell.
No, ones would be the L's.
What are you talking about? No, like on the number pad. Remember when you were a kid and it had like
T9.
two was
Oh.
ABC. Yeah, T9. Yeah, mine's
I thought you were saying yours was 4355, and I was like, no, that says Hess.
no. Oh, no.
Because remember, like in the calculator,
yeah.
you can turn it
Yeah,
upside down. It says
yeah,
hell.
like boobs.
Yeah.
No, it's actually like the T9 is hell.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. All right, well, thanks for that side trip.
Yeah.
That's what we do here.
My friend has Hulk.
That's sick.
That's for Hulk.
Yeah. So, anyways, boys, I think we all know what we're here for, right?
There was a
Indeed.
discussion. Maybe when we were really drunk
In a
and
dark
place.
We've been drinking all day, and actually, I don't really remember
know
how
this
it
came up.
how it came up.
That was me.
Was it you?
It was me. Yeah.
Walk us through it.
So I just had an idea of just stereotypes in general. It doesn't have to be like even just racial, but I just thought it would be an interesting idea to do stereotypes, good or bad. Stereotype doesn't always have to be negative. It can be positive.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be something interesting to delve into based on, who we are. I mean, we have Guido and white Mexican, black guy, and you are
A Mick.
okay. So,
Yeah.
So we have
That's what made this conversation so much better, because when we were sitting at the table, all of us have been day drinking, except for, I don't know,
I did got there late. Yeah.
Yes, but like we've all been day drinking, and when you said that, I just thought it was so funny. Like it felt like it was something like out of a movie, because it was. It's like Italian, Irish, black, and Mexican. Like it's like the beginning of a joke.
you walk into a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well have been at like a G20 summit. And it's just like you have Africa,
Yeah.
Mexico, Italy.
So yeah, I was like, dude, okay, boys, like we got to do this.
Shit, do you have an Asian friend?
Yeah, I have a bunch of them.
Okay, if you say
He's
so.
got one.
Yeah,
I gotta know the one. Yeah. I have a bunch of them.
Yeah, I have one of every race that I keep around just so I can say
I got
that
one.
I got one. Yeah.
I can say it.
I can now say those words.
Yeah.
Speaking of, since we're talking about saying words, did you guys hear about this on the internet, that now like black people are saying that gingers are now part of the black community?
Yeah, it's popped up on social media.
Yeah, and I didn't understand like where that came from, but now I've been seeing videos of the gingers and like, yo, what's up? Like we're in now, and they're like listening to like rap music and like all kinds of like goofy ass shit. But I'm like, huh.
I don't know what the origin of that shit either.
Is that
Do you know ginger is an anagram for the N-word?
It sure is. Mhm.
Is this like?
Did you know that?
Dude, maybe that's where that came from.
I saw like the slow like shake your head like, yeah, I guess it is.
Is this
Damn.
like the Chappelle Show skit with the draft, the race draft?
The racial draft.
Dude, I forgot about that.
This year they drafted Ginger.
We got the carrot top.
Yeah. Well, boys, let's do
No,
a quick.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh yeah, take her.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, way
with that
upgraded.
butt. Oh shit.
Let's take a cheers
Cheers,
here.
boys.
Cheers. Salud. Watch the equipment.
Sorry.
That's what I was worried about.
My bad.
Okay. Cheers,
bad.
boys.
Cheers.
Well, who wants to go first?
I mean, I was thinking like we could do like not like a round robin, but like
Okay.
you can go like stereotypes that you know about your own ethnicity,
Yeah.
and then it could be positive or negative, or you can do positive and negative. So we can go in a circle, like,
I like that.
everything's positive, and then we go into the
Did
circle,
they, like,
everything's negative.
Is there anything positive? I'm trying to think. All right, I guess it's a
Actually,
quasi-positive.
you
I
have-
can think of like I guess one.
See, here's what's
you have
funny.
like the coolest positives, but I mean,
Yeah, you get to say the
Alright.
N-word.
yeah,
That's the positive.
It's not as cool as you think.
But yeah, so
See, I jotted down a bunch of like goofy ass shit from like all of the races to be like, huh, let's get into this one.
well, I'm Mexican and white, so I get the best of both worlds. But yeah, Mexicans positively hard workers,
This is true.
absolutely good at gardening. All right,
Yeah. Mowing lawns.
mowing lawns, landscaping.
Great at landscaping.
Well,
Yeah.
I fucking dug 2 holes for you.
I think you're getting
Yeah,
ahead of
this is
yourself.
true. Sure did.
Yeah, just digging up your yard, planting trees, and I don't even landscape. They just knew a Mexican, and they were like, "All right, you're in."
Yeah. This is
You know what to do.
This is
naturally.
partially true. Yeah.
We just hand you a shovel. You know what to do.
So yeah, but here's the thing: is that Jess like asked Dan if he knew any like hey, like is there any like nephews or high school kids like anyway like that might that's because like when we were younger, we would ask like people to like shovel the driveway or mow the lawns and shit, and instead Dan took it upon himself. He's like, I'm Mexican, so I'll do it.
Yeah, she's like, "Do you know any people that are in a child labor?" And I was like, "Child labor? I don't know."
Actually, I got a cousin.
I have a million cousins because Mexicans love having babies.
This is true.
Another positive. Depending on the situation.
Mexicans are godly. They really love religion.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I hit all of them. I don't know. Like,
Well, now you have no
good-
more to say the rest of the episode.
good swimmers crossing the Rio Grande.
Yeah, this is true.
But yeah, good climbers. They gotta climb walls and stuff.
Oh my land.
Almost. Almost had to climb a wall.
Excellent roofers. Oh my god.
Oh, dude. I love them.
Yeah.
I like them a lot.
Oh yeah, they'll have your roof off and on in the same day, which is insane to me.
Yep. This
Yeah.
is true.
You get white roofers, dude. It'll
No,
take
the-
like 3 days.
Dude, yeah, the white dudes are fucking the worst. They show up high and fucking drunk, and
Yeah.
it takes fucking days, dude. When you get fucking like Mexicans or like Hondurans and shit, they are fucking quick and efficient, dude.
Yeah, and
That
Mexican
shit's
people,
done in hours.
well, Mexican and Hondurans, they wear clothes when they're roofing. White people always take off their shirts because they're
this
too
is
hot.
true. Yeah, this is true. They
Uh,
actually wear like long sleeves and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they
I've
don't want
seen
to
it.
get sunburned.
Yeah, I've seen
Sunburn.
it. Yeah.
they know.
Yep.
They're like, I've been in this game too many years. Can't afford to get melanoma. But yeah, I guess that's as much as the positives. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so we
think
move it around the circle here.
Well, all right.
I can help you out with positives.
Oh, thank
You
you,
need
sir.
help. You said you have like one, and I think that is inherently false.
I might let Dan take the lead on this one. So I'm gonna go off the you mentioned melanoma positive. It's
Oh,
almost
yeah.
impossible for a black person to get sunburned.
Yeah, that is
I mean,
huge.
Don't get us wrong, because it can still happen, obviously, but we have a significantly higher tolerance.
Apparently, all of us can dance.
Hell yeah.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos.
The athleticism one.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take that as a
Oh
positive.
yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
And I'll take that one.
And singing too.
Yeah, that's an odd one.
No, you don't think so?
I know plenty of black people that can't sing. I'm one of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would have expected you to pull out some fucking Barry White shit, dude.
No.
You already kind of have like a deep voice. I
Yeah.
bet if you actually tried, like,
Yeah, you gotta find your range.
You'll never find.
What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm gonna make you take your clothes off. I'm
They got
gonna
the one
lick
guy
that
boy from that new.
butthole.
So I think we're going
Would
Black
speak.
Dynamite now.
just put some like 70s porn music in the background, dude. You'd be good to go.
Absolutely, I'll try that. I'll let you know how it goes.
Put that in post.
I think you guys got the best one, which is big dicks, because we were talking about
Huge
on the-
dicks.
That is such a false.
oh fuck!
That is such a false stereotype.
I don't know.
I'm living proof.
Wait.
I should just whip it out
Question.
for all you guys.
Did you guys
See.
call him when you guys did your big dick episode?
no.
Oh no, we didn't.
That'd have been amazing.
That would have been funny.
That'd have
It's
been really
like-
funny.
That was
No.
real fucking funny.
Yeah,
no.
it was the average. Yeah, the average dick size
Was
is
it like Sudan? Was it?
It was. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think of like what it was.
Like it was an African country.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like what
Gigantic
what
penises.
their average was, because like America was like 5.17,
I think it's like between 5.3 and like 5.5.
somewhere in there, and then the Asian country was like the smallest.
Sismo.
Huh?
Sismo. But yeah, I can't remember what Sudan was, but I think it was like pushing 7, just
On average,
on average, off the rip.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty big.
that's a wild average.
Yeah, it was disheartening.
All
Yeah.
about how you use it, Dan.
So you're
Oh, I know. I was showing them my technique on how you know eat vagina.
go on, show the boys.
I was like,
Wait, do you have a top hand too?
We had video right now.
yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, dude.
Little top action in it. All right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how it looks; it's how it feels.
It's great for an audio podcast.
I know. That's okay. They
I want
can-
the audience to just kind of visualize what was
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
just now.
Call us and tell us what you think he did.
Yeah. I think it was episode. By the way, I think it's episode 67.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to go back, that's
Should've been
the
69.
average.
Should have been 69.
Yeah,
That
you know what,
would've been-
boys? You know we
yeah.
can't plan them all.
Drop
But
the ball
Yeah.
on that one.
yeah, episode 67. But the thing was, that was a complete accident. We had something completely else planned for the episode, and then Dan said something about dick sizes. I think we were making jokes tomorrow. And I was like, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's look into this, and then the whole episode turned into it. So
It's dicks.
it's
Rest
the
of the
most.
episode.
It's actually the most listened episode that we have.
The
Yeah.
dick one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That says a lot.
yeah,
My dad was on it.
which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. We called his dad.
That's about his dick?
No,
No.
Just
This is
ask
getting
his
wild.
opinions about penis.
Dad, what's your dick size?
Yeah. Dad, how big your dick be?
So, all right, instead of how big is your dick, just give us your opinion
Yeah, yeah.
on dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That would have been weird. My dad
Yeah,
would
yeah, I'd be
have
all right.
thrown out some numbers, and yeah.
It got it was weird and hilarious.
Your
at
mom
the same
liked
time.
it, son.
That's why you're divorced. Shitty dick.
I only liked it for a little while. Yeah.
She hated it.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I'll give one more because Dan took up a good amount of screen time there or airtime. He's like, I got many positives. Black people can cook. That seems to be a
Oh yeah.
positive stereotype.
Yeah. Black people can definitely cook.
Respect.
Yeah.
I've had some thick ass macaroni and cheese from black people though.
Oh, the brick.
Yeah, the
you
brick.
talking about the
Yeah,
brick.
yeah. I call it blackaroni and cheese, and and it comes out and it's just like a cheese cube with noodles in it. It's wild. I like the creamy shit that makes noise when you pull it out the pan. Not like it's like lasagna, like cheese lasagna. It's wild. They just put butter and cheese in it, and yeah, it's wild. Anyway,
What kind of cheese?
just whatever, like cheddar. It's like, just cheddar.
You're on the spot.
I'm
What kind of
just,
cheese?
I'm just fucking with you.
They're not putting fucking Gruyere in there or anything. It's
I mean-
gonna be fucking cheddar. And
I mean, I've had mac and
butter.
cheese with Gruyere.
Yeah,
You can.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's creamy. Yeah, when you're
Tastes exactly how it smells. Delicious.
I don't know. I've made it with Gruyere, and I was like,
Yeah, there seems like two schools of mac and cheese: roux or no roux.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
I've
roux
seen
boy.
both.
Mm-hmm.
I like a creamy boy.
Yeah. I'm into the creaminess.
Absolutely.
Down with the creaminess.
Yeah.
What about you there, Tomboy?
I'm trying to think of a positive one.
What's so positive about the Irish?
We like to drink.
Revolutionaries.
Do you love to drink?
Yeah, and that's in the positive column.
Depending how you look at it.
We're alcoholics. Ding,
We can handle our beer.
Survey says
that
is correct.
Handle your liquor is a positive.
It really
Likes
is,
to
though.
drink is.
Yeah, I don't know. Outside of potatoes and drinking and fighting, not much.
Okay,
That's like all the super tip.
well, I'm gonna tag team you with this because
Okay.
you say potatoes. Potatoes are fucking awesome in like pretty much every single way.
It's
True.
Prove me wrong.
It's kind of hard to fuck up potatoes.
Yeah, dude.
my favorite starch.
French fries, potato chips,
Scallop potatoes.
scallop potatoes. You can have it baked. You can have it twice baked. You can have it mashed. You can have it seasoned any fucking way. Look how many fucking different French fries we have. Fucking, I love French fries.
I don't
Fucking
think
potato.
the Irish
Huh?
had anything to do with the French fry.
No.
Everything's boiled.
It doesn't fucking matter, bro. It's the
They kept it
potato.
first, yeah.
It's the potato.
the humble potato.
Yeah. I was not expecting to go this route to be talking so kindly of ourselves.
Well, it's still early.
Yeah, we
This is the wrong one.
Yeah.
need to make it light, and then
Then the gloves come off.
Yeah.
Just
to the
immediately.
nitty-gritty.
I will throw in also good cooks, but I don't know if they see. I can't say it's like everybody, but the
Just
Italian
grandmas.
grandmas, yes, exactly. Italian grandmas can all fucking cook.
Oh, so you're on you now?
Yeah,
I don't really have
yeah.
Oh, dude.
Positive.
Hold on. I'm fucking Googling.
Okay,
positive.
good. I tried that earlier. It did not come up.
There's nothing good about the
Like,
Irish
I'm
on the internet.
I'm looking.
What about the Leprechaun movies?
Those
Back
will-
in the hood.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Leprechaun movies are dope.
That's a peculiar aroma.
What else is Irish? You guys got Dropkick Murphys,
They're,
Flogging Molly,
yeah, Flogging Molly.
St. Patty's Day, dude. That's
Yeah, we can say Patty's Day.
I mean that's still drinking, but I love it though.
so it's
They fucking hate the British.
Yeah, we hate the
That's
British.
positive.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they have every reason to.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, just it's the northern side that's part of
No,
the
no,
UK.
everybody hates the British.
everyone hates the
Everybody-
British.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
they-
I'm American and I'm
But
not fans of the
the
British.
Irish? Well, actually, I'll put that as a positive stereotype because I.
Hating the British?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but it's only the northern part of the island that's part of the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were in Ireland, just really fucked up. We were at we're in a little town called Dingle, and we were hanging out at the bar. And I'm talking to one group of people, and Jess is talking to another group of people. And I hear her go, "Whatever, you guys are all part of the UK, anyways." And the whole
Oh.
fucking bar
Oh.
blew up. Everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Just no."
We're
no.
Americans. We don't know anything.
Never heard of Northern Ireland?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
So don't do that.
But
Yeah.
one thing that you can attest to is that they're friendly. Cause,
Yeah.
Because you're friends when you were in Ireland.
No, it's Scotland.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it, never mind.
Oh,
Nope, nope.
buddy.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
wrong
Scotland,
country.
Scotland, everyone was fucking so nice. Ireland, there's actually it was half and half. We had some really nice people, and then we had a bunch of fucking dicks. And then, of course, you get the fucking other people that are visiting, and there's like, "Hey, what's up?" We're like, "Hey, how's it going?" They're like, "Oh, are you American?" And we're like, "Yeah." And they're like, "How's your school shootings?" You're like,
Oh,
"You
yeah.
want to pound your face in right now? Fuck you."
We're
Oh.
American. We like to fight.
Yeah.
No, that's the Irish.
we also like to fight.
Yeah. But the Irish, the in like Boston and shit like that. I'm sure they're fucking drinking and fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, isn't Bill Burr Irish?
Bill Burr's Irish.
That's a positive.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's a
I'll
positive.
We
give
got
you
Bill
that
Burr.
too.
We got like Colin Farrell. We got.
Oh yeah, Colin Farrell. Forgot about that.
You got some cool chicks. Was that Saoirse Ronan?
Yeah, that's.
I don't know who that is.
Sure, she.
Yeah, Saoirse Ronan.
Sinead O'Connor.
You can keep saying her name. I still don't know who it is.
I don't know. She's an actress. She's cute.
Okay.
Oh.
She's in Little Woman. Little Women.
Yeah, the new one.
No, that didn't see it.
Tony's only seen the old one.
Yeah. I saw the old one when I was also little.
She was
Yeah.
in
I saw it before it was cool.
Hannah. Did you ever see Hannah?
No, never seen.
No,
No.
Never mind. Fuck. That's all I got.
it's okay.
Yeah,
I get it.
she's cute. Well, you got that.
Skinny and pale. You like them skinny and pale?
No, not at all. I mean, pale's cool, but skinny is not my jam. I like them thick.
With 2 C's.
Mm-hmm. Very much
Thick.
so.
Thick.
Need a big butt. Thick thighs.
You like them black?
Never have I ever. Not. I would never discount it.
I wouldn't say no.
Clean that up.
No,
Yeah, I wouldn't say no,
I would
but yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no. Yeah, it just the opportunity never, came up. It's not like I'm hanging out with a lot of black women. Got to go to some different bars.
I'll wingman you.
Oh shit!
You have a black friend now. You can
Yeah,
you'd be like, that's cool. I can hang out in this bar.
I'm sure your wife would love
That black guy over there, that's my friend.
Yeah.
I'm here with him.
I'm taken.
My wife knows I'm a professional wingman. So
Oh, I bet.
Hmm.
Well, you got a lot of riz.
I never told you about Andrew.
No.
We almost landed him one.
Oh, really? Recently?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
5
man.
o'clock.
Andrew,
Oh,
who?
man. Kiss, Andrew.
Oh, he's just a fan.
No. We'll talk about that after the show. Yeah.
That rules.
Yeah.
Shout out to
So
Andrew before
close.
we get-
Yeah.
If I was single, I'd be
Yeah.
like,
Andrew
hell
was on one of the episodes prior to.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be a treat.
We got so weird.
Yeah,
Where
so I
it's the
Italian positive. We left off at.
okay.
There's grandmas, and that's
yeah.
about it.
So hey, that's
Far.
not it.
So far.
Oh yeah. Definitely Italian grandmas can cook, and I feel like that I'm pretty good at cooking.
Absolutely.
Definitely
I can
for
attest.
sauces. Yeah.
I lived here for 4 months. I can definitely attest for the cooking.
What else? Oh, we got Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
So you just naming people that are Italian. You're like, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the Godfather movies. You have Sopranos.
Oh, yeah.
Sopranos.
Gabagool.
The Gabagool. Yeah, man. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to play this part of the game.
No, Italians are nice. Very home. Like they want you to
No,
eat.
they're not. No, they're not. Well, I mean, if you're already in the home, accepted in, yeah, sure. They're like, oh, you're too skinny.
Yeah.
Eat more, mancha. Yeah, but like, I feel like over in like New York and like fucking over there, they're like, get the fuck out of here.
They're
I'm walking
They're
in.
hardly Italian. They're
Yeah, forget about it.
American Italian. I mean,
Yeah.
real Italians, they'll invite you into their home and they love drinking wine, cooking.
I will let you know about that. I'll be heading over there in October,
Oh, nice.
so we'll do a recap.
The motherland.
Yeah, finally.
Hell yeah.
Did you look it up? You see any? Did you like look up any positive?
No, I just was thinking, like, jotted down some like goofy ass shit that like
I did.
Italians do.
They're very like family oriented.
Yeah,
they
huge
love
families.
They love their families. Yeah.
My cousin Vinny.
Oh, dude, I love my cousin Vinny. So good.
Family members, but
Hey, do you guys know how you keep an Italian from telling a secret?
How's that?
You tie his hands behind his back.
Well, Jess isn't here, but she's Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right now.
Yeah, we can say some positive Jewish things.
Let's get off. No, we can get off the positive stuff. We did a lot of
right.
Jew stuff
You want
with
a
the
negative
bagel.
Jewish thing?
No problem.
I
Well-
think we have a bunch of episodes in the past with them.
Well, I
covers
guess
that.
if we're gonna switch belts here, how about you boys in for another shot?
Absolutely.
We can self-neg, and then we can cooperatively.
Well,
neg.
while you boys are pouring your shots, we can maybe reverse this here, but the whole forget about it thing, I don't think that probably they really do that as often as people probably think. That's something that I think that they think that Italians say it's forget about it, and the Mamma Mia Like when they're like upset, like if someone were to snap spaghetti noodles in front of them, they're like, "Oh, mamma mia!" It's
No,
like,
they'd be like Maron.
"Oh yeah, maron,
Maron.
yeah,
Oh, Maron.
yeah."
Maybe they actually forgot about it.
All right, I would have gave him.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks, man.
Maybe I should be in
Doug,
control of the bell.
doing things here. You want, actually, you know what? You want to play bell guy?
boy.
Yeah,
I always do bell. You can do
I'll
bell.
be your bell man.
Okay.
Bellboy.
Yeah,
Bell
you
boy.
could be the bellboy for the episode.
All right.
Maybe pass it down to Alex somewhere down the line. Oh no, Alex does not want to be the bellboy.
It reminds me of work.
The silent,
Oh, yeah.
hand, the silent no
I
hand.
forgot about. Ding ding, yeah. Scott. Okay, well, solid boys. Just
Cheers,
cheers it
boys.
from back there.
Cheers.
Cheers, Swan.
Also, that's amore. That's what people also think. Oh, baby girl, that's amore.
Oh yeah, you forgot about like Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra.
I was literally just about to say that. We also have Dean Martin, old Frankie.
Marky
Blue
Marciano.
eyes.
If we're naming people now, we
Yeah.
Oh,
got a list.
Yeah.
Marky still has the heavyweight record,
Mm.
49-0, undefeated. Actually, that's the boxing record. That's the all of boxing record.
Holy shit.
49-0, never defeated.
Huge.
He's still boxing.
No, he's dead.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was
Say
like,
Rocky,
that guy's old.
Rocky Marciano. He's been dead for a while, but
Yeah.
he's one of the greats.
Oh man, I hate to detract, but George Wendt died today.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that Norm?
yeah. Norm from Cheers.
Norm.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, little
R.I.P.
shout out to Norm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Norm.
Afternoon, everybody.
Norm.
Holding it down. Don't set in the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. We're also super fucking loud. I will attest to that. Italians, yeah. Talking with our hands. That's true. I've knocked a lot of drinks out of people's hands and or accidentally hit people that are walking by behind me. Jess yells at me all the time.
I've seen it.
Yeah, anytime that we're fucking out anywhere. Even though we were on it for her birthday over this past weekend, so many times she's like, "Stop it. Stop. Knock it off." I'm like, I can't see what's happening behind me. I'm not made of eyes. But
It's
like,
funny because now you're talking with your hands right now, and I don't think you're
oh,
actually trying to
no,
exaggerate.
yeah.
You're just talking.
Yeah.
You're like,
Now,
yeah.
now he's clenching a fist.
Yeah, I know, like-
trying to.
We got to bring back that drinking game where you can't talk with your hands for an episode.
Oh yeah,
God.
yeah. Well, now that we have like a whole foursome action going on here, we can start getting some groups in here and be fucking just doing goofy ass
Yeah.
games like that.
we'd be sloshed. If that
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
We just make like we made like basically like a list of like 10 or 12 things, and we have like a die that's like 10 or 12 sides. I don't remember which one it is, and we basically just did one of those things. And beginning of the episodes, we'd roll it and be like, "Oh, number 6, no pointing. If you point, you drink." And it's like, motherfucker, like trying to be like, like, "Hey, Alex, it's your fuck." Okay, I got to drink. Like it's fun.
And then we were also trying to queue up each other to do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just trying to get each other to be like, I got you.
Yep. Yeah. Especially because like Tomboy.
How big is your dick? Like it's. I can't do it. It's this big.
Yeah, and it's great too because like Tomboy was like on like the side seat of the bagel and I, so he was like able to he had full view of like both of us and just be like, you did that,
Yeah.
you did that. So yeah, talking with the hands, definitely super loud. It's crazy when family gatherings. Also, this stereotype, plastic on the furniture.
Is that a real thing?
My grandma had it when I was younger.
So
I think all grandmas
I
had
think that
that.
transcends culture
Race, yeah.
and race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I say my grandmother's, no, not both, but my mom's mother, fucking plastic couch.
Plastic on the
Plastic
furniture.
couch.
What about you two?
I remember it as a kid. I don't remember whose house it was. But I think at one point my grandmother had it, but definitely my great grandmother had it.
Okay.
The couch
Dan?
is for company, not for you.
Yeah.
You're not meant to sit on the couch.
Your
Yeah.
company, but
Sit on
you're
the
not-
floor.
Yeah.
My Hispanic family had it, but like my white family, they just had furniture made of plastic. It was just like that really like.
Like blow up couches?
No,
Or
I'm
like,
Sorry, beg pardon?
No, no, it was all polyester. Like, so it was just essentially plastic. that was made
okay,
like,
gotcha.
So they
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
70s couches, and they
Yeah.
were like essentially just made of plastic.
Yeah, but when you say like plastic couches, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not what any of us thought of. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
If you want to get into chemistry, it's all plastic.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We're all plastic.
yeah, dude, we got plastic running through us, especially in our balls.
Especially in our balls, man. You
see that?
I knew you were going. All those microplastics in your
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Bellboy.
Ball plastic. Dude, I was actually thinking about that because I kind of want to get a vasectomy, and I was like, I heard people talking about maybe it doesn't work all the time, and they have friends that had a kid, and I was like, somebody that had a vasectomy, they had a kid, and I was just like, give me the clackers, dude, give me the plastic balls. Like, just
Yeah.
take them,
Just take them out,
Yeah,
just so
yeah.
that doesn't happen.
Yeah, doing
Dan
like,
the eunuch.
yeah. No, it's fine. That'd be cool.
Fuck that.
I'm doing like jumping jacks, and you just hear clacking.
Man, I would want to kick you in the balls just to see like the sound that it makes.
It's not gonna be
Fuck
me
outta
going
here.
out, that's for sure, because I don't have any balls. All right, sorry to detract.
That's okay. Welp, you're up, dude.
Okay, so negative Mexican
Oh,
stereotypes.
brother.
Yeah, lazy, sleepy, and which is funny because I'm tired as fuck right now. I'm a sleepy Mexican.
Isn't that wild how you guys are hardworking and lazy
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
same
yeah,
time?
yeah.
That's so
It's-
crazy. Yeah.
How's that work?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
They take shifts.
yeah, for sure. Well, it's because like afterwards, they work more hours than I was doing a deep dive, and they work like 20 some hundred hours a year, and then Americans only work like 1,700.
Oh my god.
They're like the hardest working people, Mexicans. I'm not amongst them. But yeah, sleepy, like beans. I don't fuck with beans.
There's a few things I jotted down, and I'm going to ask you this.
Yeah, please.
Because I these seem like really funny to me.
Okay.
Everyone has like an uncle that's either a mechanic, electrician, or in construction. True or false?
Yeah, that's 100% true.
What about everyone has a cousin who knows someone who can hook you up in anything?
I don't talk to that side of the family, but if I did,
Okay.
there would be 100% somebody there.
All right, fair enough. Birthdays always include piñatas, even for adults.
Yeah, like so I have a family in Lorraine. Like a lot of my family is from Lorraine, and they do all that shit. Like my dad like kind of like sheltered us from the real Mexican experience. So we didn't do all that. But
Didn't want you to become a landscaper.
or a nurse.
Yeah.
A lot of Mexican nurses.
This is true.
So you want a pinata for your birthday?
I would love a pinata for my birthday. That'd be amazing.
Adults should have that, like with the little mini
Yeah.
shot bottles.
Yeah, that would be
Instead
dope.
of candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a genius idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, Dan.
Copyright.
Negative.
What about this one says Mexicans use Vicks Vapor Rub to cure absolutely everything. You're shaking your head, yes.
Yeah, my mom.
Really?
My mom was a big Vicks Vapor Rub fan, and she was white, and so she
But
put it
she's
on my
married to a Mexican.
yeah, but she put it on my feet and my chest, and like whenever I was sick, Vicks Vapor Rub all over my body, like it was all over my back, and so I'm just like laying in there and I'm in my blanket, and when I was sick, I would just put my blanket over my head because I just smelled like fucking mentholatum or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It is.
Just
So-
under the blanket going,
yeah, it was like I'm getting better. Like,
My chest is on fire.
It's working. I don't need cough drops. I'm just like hotboxing myself.
yeah, with Vicks and farts.
Yeah.
Good band name.
Vicks and farts.
Right, Peabody's next week.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What about this one too? Every Mexican carries Tapatio or Valentina hot sauce.
I wish.
Do you have hot sauce in your drawer at work, in your desk?
No, because
Oh.
I had a mouse in my
In your house?
Did he wear a
I didn't
sombrero?
What'd you say?
Did he wear a sombrero?
Actually,
That's a Mexican mouse.
It was Sleepy Gonzalez. And he's like,
Sleepy Gonzalez.
and he's like, I ain't so tired. I ain't so tired. Ay. And he's always drunk too. He's like, he does like and he does the hiccup.
The
But
cartoon stereotype.
Yeah.
This isn't racist.
Oh yeah.
But before the mouse, did you have hot sauce in your desk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I had to clean everything out.
Yeah.
The mouse got fucking everything.
Yeah.
Stole everything from me. But yeah, I don't know. Like illegal immigration, obviously that's a hot topic.
Hot topic.
Hot hot border.
But see,
Shout out
border
Hot Carl.
droppers, like the illegal immigration thing only applies if you're a certain code
Oh yeah.
of Mexican.
Yeah.
Like they want to look at you and be like, "Oh yeah, your illegal ass needs to get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Or a few more shades on you.
Yeah, Dan's too white. Yeah.
Oh, give me out
He's
in
like,
the sun. Though.
he's like, you're good, dude. You could say.
Yeah.
The Family Guy test. Like, let me hold up.
Yeah.
Terrorist safe.
Yeah. Have any of you guys played the South Park game?
No.
Oh, yeah, the difficulty is how dark your skin is.
Yes. Yeah, that's 100% true.
It's fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
if you want to play on like easy, you're a white person. If you're playing on medium, you're like the Mexican. Or if you want to play on hard, it's black. This is 100% true.
Fantastic. It's goddamn.
South Park.
They can
Yeah.
They always
only
know.
people-
And you can't get mad about it.
They're the only people that can get away with it.
Yeah, you can't get mad about it.
But yeah, I don't know. More negative for Mexicans.
You can save it. We've spent a lot of time on you, dude.
Yeah. Fuck.
A lot of time
I'm
on you, dude.
sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna talk.
I'm not going to take up too much because I'm pretty sure I have the bulk of the fucking like the bulk of it. All right.
What's like the ones that you find funny?
I like that you had questions. Funny. I don't know.
Oh
about
no, I
that.
have them. Yeah,
But,
I got them for everybody.
So I like what you did with Dan. You know, if you could think of some too, but obviously common ones. Can't swim.
Oh yeah.
The fucking watermelon shit.
But that's delicious.
Can you swim?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Ring that bell,
Hit
bellboy.
that bell. Hit that bell. The fried chicken one, which has always been just mind-boggling to me, because it's like, who the fuck doesn't like fried chicken?
100%, dude.
And not only can you, is it hard to find someone who doesn't like fried chicken who isn't like some fucking vegan? Offense to the vegans. But
Offense to the vegans.
Yeah.
all right, fuck the vegans.
Yeah.
Fried chicken is like universal across the entire planet. You can get Korean fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
Like everyone fries chicken
Everyone loves fried
because
chicken.
it's fucking delicious.
It's so good.
It's really good.
It's so good.
For some reason, for us though, it's just like you fucking black people and your fucking fried chicken and your fucking watermelon. All right, moving.
I
on.
wonder where like where did like the fried chicken thing come from? Like where did that start?
So actually, I don't know
thanks.
the roots of that one.
You got Tom Boyce, the producer. He's gonna
From
Google
the
it for us.
South. But I don't think it's like a negative thing about the fried chicken. I think it's just like the way you guys lick your fingers.
Oh, dude! But,
Oh my land!
yeah.
This is the way they look their
I mean,
fingers.
KFC does say it's finger looking good.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna admit,
I eat my fried chicken with a fork and knife.
I will admit that I'm definitely a finger licking person when
yeah.
I eat wings and or fried chicken. I'm like, yeah. People like look at me and they're like, ugh.
Fuck you.
I'm like, dude, you're not gonna waste all this wing sauce off my
No.
fingers, bro. Like, I need to get all this
All
off.
of it.
Then I'll clean myself up.
Yeah, like when I eat a steak, even if I'm in a restaurant, because I always do like a bone-in steak, I'm gonna gnaw on the bone.
Oh, gnawing on the bone.
Yeah.
On the bone. I don't give a fuck how fancy the restaurant is.
Yeah, Jess is the same way.
I'm like in a suit, tie, fucking like there's some fucking like people in black tie playing violins and shit in the back.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking like gnawing on this bone, making eye contact.
Nya,
with everything.
nya,
Fucking
nya,
like,
nya.
yes, give me all of it. And my wife is just like, fucking savage.
Oh yeah, I mean, you always are best dressed. You're very casual today, and just like a hoodie and a
Yeah,
hat.
for sure.
I had jury duty today.
No
I got
way.
jury duty the whole fucking week.
That sucks balls. I had
Bro.
that a couple months ago,
He
but
didn't
I
wanna
was only
look
there for
too
2
nice.
days.
He didn't want to look too nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, like,
Yeah.
It's it's.
Wait, there's a
it's
black
fun.
guy in a suit walking in here? Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Is he the defender?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the defendant.
Is he?
All right. Well,
Sorry.
let's just roll that into all black people are criminals or criminally inclined.
Criminally inclined.
Criminally
I love
inclined.
that.
They throw that fucking like shit that's like, oh, like 6. I'm throwing out numbers here. I'm ballparking. It was like 50% of crime is done by 13% of the population.
51%.
Oh, my lantern.
51.3.
Oh, you're Rain Man for black people?
No, I just saw it
For
today.
black crime?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Rain Man for racism.
Apparently. I'm like, he
Or is it
knows the
just black
numbers.
people.
He's like, boys, I came prepared for this one. Why do y'all commit so much crime? God damn, Dan.
It's
all right.
51%. Actually, it's 51.3.
Yeah. It was on Wikipedia. Don't blame me. Blame Wikipedia.
All right, so before I keep going, because I did mention this, and I feel
Go
like
on.
this is definitely worth the show. So there are 3 articles on stereotypes on Wikipedia, like full Wikipedia articles. There's one for black people, well, African Americans specifically. There's one for Mexicans, and then there's one for Irish. But there's no Wikipedia page for Italians. I guess you guys do nothing wrong. But the rest of us, they've got whole Wikipedia pages of fucking stereotypes.
Yeah, you
Or
know
it
what
was
that
written
is?
by an Italian.
Well,
Or it was written by an Italian.
now, you know what that is that it's not that we don't do anything wrong. It's that if we'll just fucking snake you up, fucking shoot you, bury you, throw you down with the fishes,
He sleeps
right?
with the fishes.
Yeah.
You can't write an article if you're dead.
Cement galoshes, right?
Absolutely.
And throw you down the bottom of the river. Yeah.
I'm not writing any fucking stereotypes.
Yeah,
for
someone's like,
Italians. They're
they start-
connected.
Yeah, the person that did start writing the Wikipedia one,
Yeah.
Disappeared.
they're gone. Yeah. Okay, so let me throw some of these at you.
Throw some at me.
So huge dick was already on this list, but I guess we've already kind of went over that. So
He said, nah.
getting scared easily or superstitious?
Ooh. Getting scared easily, I think that's variable. Superstitious part, especially if you're talking to like a religiously oriented black person
Mm-hmm.
from a certain part of the country, aka the South, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Like haints and fucking spirits, definitely superstitious.
Well, what do you think about like when it like they getting spooked easily? Like,
Don't say that.
oh,
You can't say that
oh
word.
shit!
Don't
I
say
guess that.
You can't say spook, bro.
I forgot.
You can't say spook.
Well,
bro.
obviously,
I
I'm
was
not
literally
racist.
thinking it before
Jesus,
you
here we
fucking
go.
said it. I literally thought about it before you
I'm
said it.
obviously not racist.
I have a black guy in my basement.
Yeah.
I've got a black friend. It's not racist.
Okay. Getting scared easily. I'm just saying for like people like dressing up in like horror like costumes like Michael Myers and
Oh, yeah.
shit like that.
I think the reactions are played up.
You think so?
I think so. And
Okay.
they make a focus on it, but who the fuck doesn't get scared from that kind of shit?
Well, here's the thing too, is that the world is so fucked up right now. Cause like I think that if at first if I saw someone be like standing there in like a fucking Jason outfit or Michael Myers, I'm like, okay, cool prank, bro. But at the same time, it's like that person could actually be a fucking serial killer.
And unsettled.
And then just like, yeah, just a crazy person. There's like, I'm just gonna use this because it's gonna be funny to think it's a prank, but I'm actually gonna kill them.
Yeah. I don't fuck with none of that.
Yeah.
If you want to put me in a mask and you're not talking, I mean, I'm going to do the adult and humane thing
So it's
and
true.
walk away. If you pursue me, I'm going to put your ass in the ground.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking around with that shit.
But like ghosts. Like,
Oh yeah, like paranormal shit.
yeah.
What about that?
So it's different. It's different. I don't know how I want to word this. It's not like The Conjuring or Paranormal Activity type ghost shit. I feel like that leans a little bit more white. It's more of just like a vibe, like the energy's off, like there's a bad vibe, like this place might be haunted, but it's not like it's different. I don't know how to
So I
fucking
mean,
word
if
it.
chairs chairs are moving across the floor, or
Oh, they're
dish-
gonna fucking leave.
yeah,
They're gonna fucking leave. They're not gonna hang around in there. Like we're
Mhm.
not. So I guess no one's gonna call a saint in to try and like fucking like bless a house or try and figure that out. They're just black people just fucking leave. If there's some real freaky shit happening in the house, they're not gonna hang around there. They're not gonna fucking rent the place and be like, well, let's try and figure out what's going on. Can we talk to the ghost? Should we call Father Mike in to see if he can bless the place? No, they're just gonna fucking leave.
Yeah. I feel like always too, like in those movies, like it's always like the black person's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, but the white people stay behind. It's like, you should have fucking followed that dude, man.
No, and then he ends up dying. The black guy. The black guy ends
he's
up
always
dying,
usually like
leaving
one
the
of the-
house. He's running away, and he gets.
I'm trying to get away.
Hit
No,
by
you're
a
dying
car.
first.
Yeah.
So that is a stereotype. It's funny. That is a stereotype, but I don't know how much obviously it's rooted in truth. It's a stereotype to some extent, but yeah, I think in certain situations, getting off of kind of like paranormal, but just kind of like danger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think black folks are out. Like there's definitely one which you might not have heard of. If a black person sees another black person running,
Oh yeah.
they're
I've
all
heard,
running.
Yeah, I've heard.
There's
I've heard
no
that.
asking like,
yeah.
what are you running from? What's going on? It's like if you're dipping, I'm dipping.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out on the back end, but I'm not.
I
You're
trust
running
you,
from
dude.
something.
I don't know
we're
you.
out.
I know you. I don't
We're
know you,
out.
but I trust you.
Throw a fucking firework in a crowd full of black
Scattered.
people. It's gonna
Scattered.
Be, everybody's gonna be gone.
2 miles down the road, they all maybe look back. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a firecracker. All right.
It's not that bad.
Still not worth it.
No.
What about this one? Says there's always one aunt who brings potato salad that no one touches.
Ooh,
I think that could be for any party though.
I'm just
where'd you find that one at?
Yeah,
the internet.
that's pretty weird.
Yeah, no, because I mean, all my aunties are known for their potato salad.
Okay, there's not one that's like, oh no, it's good.
I feel like
But
it's more of a
don't-
white
I
thing.
feel like
You think so?
I think that might be.
I mean, as
yeah.
Irish, we can't cook worth shit, so maybe that's it.
But
It's
like,
got potatoes in it though.
but no,
I know,
like
fuck it up.
Yeah, it's potato
Fuck it
salad.
up, man.
white
Is there? Oh, go on,
I
what?
was gonna say white people will put like
Raisins.
and nuts.
Yeah,
and
that
shit
shit's
in it.
fucked. Yeah,
Raisins.
fuck that, dude.
Yeah, yeah. No,
But those are like the white people that think that ranch is spicy. Fuck them. Fuck them. Yeah.
this mayo.
Yeah,
is
this
a
mayo's
little-
spicy. Yeah, fuck
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Do you, is there
Chipotle spicy, all right?
Is this almonds?
well that red sauce will fuck
Oh,
you
no,
up,
I'm just
dude.
talking about regular Chipotle for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't touch
Jesus.
that red sauce anymore, dude. That fucks me up, dude.
Oh, the hot one.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Rojo?
And it tastes delicious, but like that one, I gotta go have a sit down like shortly after I digest.
Shit down.
A shit down.
Also, it's salty as fuck, and it's not that good.
Yeah, I like the green garlicky stuff. Another one here says that like I guess like you guys go, who's gonna be there before you actually agree to doing anything?
That is definitely a stereotype, and it is not necessarily false at all.
I feel like I've been around you when you've been on the phone and you've said this.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, if you tell me, like, all right, we want to hang out, and you're like, others are gonna be there. Who?
Yeah.
Who's gonna be there?
Who's gonna be there?
Because depending on who's there, I might not show up.
How many of your
Yeah.
white friends are going to be there? How many of the whites?
Are there any gingers gonna be there?
are there gonna be any gingers? Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
That's,
I mean
that's
Jess is a
definitely
ginger, dude. She's with you guys now.
Yeah, she's one of
Jewish
the people.
ginger.
one of the
Jewish
people.
ginger,
one.
yeah,
Jewish ginger.
yeah.
It's your chosen one.
What about the turn signal thing?
What turn signal thing,
Like black people don't use turn signals.
Is that a thing?
Alex?
Well, so
I don't think it's just black people. I've seen white
It's
people do
the
that shit all
people.
the time.
I like.
I
Cars,
fucking lose
so
my mind.
I use my turn signals consistently.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
just fucking just idiots in
On
general.
the east side, nobody uses turn signals. It is crazy.
That's because the cops are following. They don't want them to know where they're going.
Do a stick and move.
So for those listening who aren't from the Northeast Ohio area, the east side is predominantly black.
Mhm.
The near east side.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Asians don't use turn signals either.
Well, Asians
Well,
don't
this-
drive.
well, I was saying there's the
They
stereotype
don't know how
right
to
there.
drive.
They can't drive.
Yeah, but or just their turn signal be on forever. You're like, all right, well, are you getting off? Are you
Yep.
getting on? What are you doing?
Did you ever get behind people where they have like their right turn signal on, but they're like in like but then they turn left and you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
You just specified they had which signal to use.
Yeah, I guess that's
Those
true.
people, they don't know how to drive.
No,
I
that
understand
is
shit.
true.
I didn't say it was
Most
Asian,
people
but
don't
I'm
know
just
how to
saying
drive,
people have
so.
done that.
So I'm gonna give you a negative in a sense, or
slightly overhyped, which was also the positive, which is the athleticism. every black person is not an athlete.
Oh, I've seen.
We are not naturally prone to athleticism either.
What was that?
Maybe.
Who was that? That big black guy that was on the And One mixtapes. You know what I'm talking about? And he was like crazy. Like he was like 300 plus pounds, and he was just destroying. Like he was so good. He would cross people up, dunk. But yeah,
Dude, you just mentioned And One mixtapes. You were taking it way back. You were taking it back.
Yo, Tomboy, I forgot that you were looking up something.
The fried chicken thing?
Oh yeah, I was like, I forgot what we were having.
Oh.
Did you end up finding anything?
Where's it come from?
It had to do something with it has to do with slavery. It's that it was practical and availability. The chickens were often the only animals enslaved people were allowed to raise.
So, spoiler alert, major fucking spoiler alert. It's all slavery.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
all of it.
Yeah,
It all leans back to
Yeah.
slavery.
yeah, it's all gonna go right
Yeah.
back to there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we're not gonna give you fucking more shit to eat. You get fucking chickens. Oh, you're frying that chicken? You fucking black. Look at you. This is all you got to eat. You're just gonna fry it. God damn, can't win for losing.
No,
So it was Troy Escalade Jackson was the guy from
that's made up. Fuck you, dude.
He was
Troy
six-
Escalade
He
Jackson.
was 6'10" and 375.
Holy shit!
that's a huge
That's a big dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, yeah.
From the And One mixtapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He was well known of the N1 mixtape tour. Jackson was a prominent figure, streetball scene, known for his size and impressive skills.
Troy Escalade.
Troy Escalade
That's
Jackson.
black as fuck. Troy Escalade Jackson.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously
Yeah.
his nickname was Escalade, but like I thought you were talking about the
Even
person
Troy
that invented
Jackson.
fried chicken, like, because he just came out of nowhere when we were talking about fried chicken, and I thought he invented fried chicken.
Wait, this guy
Like Colonel
invented fried
Sanders,
chicken.
Yeah.
Troy Escalade.
Troy Escalade fucking invented fried chicken.
Colonel Sanders
my
stole
God.
from Troy Escalade.
yeah.
Like all white people stole black people's music.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's
It's a
100% a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of blues. Yeah.
Yeah, how do you think
All rock and roll was stolen from.
Elvis knew how to move his hips?
Oh, yeah.
It was a black
Yeah,
influence.
half the songs were written by, or 3/4 of the songs were written by black people.
Fucking
Yeah, grew up in a
Led
black
Zeppelin.
church.
Led Zeppelin, not like they just ripped off completely a bunch of like black musicians.
So is what's I'm drawing a blank here. The guy that does the one shot, one beer, one bourbon,
George
George
Thorogood.
Thorogood. Yeah, like all of his songs, like not all of them, but a good probably 3/4 of them are just old fucking like
Ripping 'em
blues
off.
songs that like from like you could probably not even find a record for it
Yeah.
anymore. That he fucking was just doing covers of those and nobody has any idea.
Same thing about Led Zeppelin. They're the best cover band of all time.
Hmm.
Some people will disagree, but
I mean, Jimmy Page can fucking rip though.
he can rip.
So I will give credit where credit is due. Early Zeppelin was their like we're kind of just fucking plagiarizing shit. But
Yep.
later in their career, that is them, and they're still a solid band. I like Zeppelin. I'm not gonna excuse what did happen, but I'm not gonna just like just throw them the fuck out. Like, oh my god, they're a bunch of plagiarists. No, they did their own thing too. But yeah, definitely their early shit. They were in a
it was
bit of a copying phase there.
It was egregious.
Yeah.
Maybe, I feel like this was like a maybe like a time period because even also Metallica, they've like ripped fucking riffs out of like almost every fucking single one of their songs is a fucking riff that's been ripped off of some other song.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah!
Is
Let's
this
go
the-
down.
is
Let's
this-
go down this one.
No, no.
That's
we're
its
not-
own episode.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah,
That is
we'll-
its own episode.
Yeah, we'll get you boys in here. We'll do another episode. Yeah.
It's basically who didn't rip off somebody.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So the last one here I have on my list is that black people clap when they laugh.
Okay. No.
I noticed you didn't clap when you laughed there.
I did. That is absolutely.
He is
a
rubbing
fucking
his hands
stare.
together though, like he wants to
Oh my
clap.
god! Fuck.
Go on.
No, I can see the stereotype because I know family members that have done that, but I feel like that's I feel like it's an older generational thing. But Yes and no. Yes and no.
What about like the not even newer, probably about our age or whatever, like dancing around laughing? You know what I'm saying? Like just like stomping around or like, you know, just like making circles. Just like running around. They're like, oh shit. And then
That's
something called the spirit.
And then look,
with a little clap involved.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh shit. And then
yelling world star.
yeah. Not always.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
World Star. Good times.
Before we
I wanted to say one positive.
Oh, thank you.
Black people are good at fighting.
who
Is that
exactly are
not
you
a thing?
referring to?
Just
Just in
In
general?
general.
I would never want to fight a black person.
I love watching fight videos. I've been seeing a bunch of those. Like, dude, the black women fights are
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
insane, dude.
Oh, we didn't even get
Ripping
to
the
black
fucking
women.
weaves off. The titties are falling out,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
They don't give a fuck. They
Dude,
just
it's
go at
so
it.
wild to
Going
fucking
down.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to school with this black chick, Brittany, and she would fuck me up. Like I would never even want to tussle with her. I've seen her throw women around. I was like, ugh, and she had a crush on me too. And she was like always.
You
telling
missed
me-
your chance.
I know. Apparently, she'd always like tell me like push your shoulders back. She'd like tell me how to stand. I'm like, oh. She's like, you look so much cuter if you like put your shoulders back. I'm like, sorry. Like,
My posture sucks.
I'm a lazy Mexican. my
I only
lazy,
went one shoulder back.
my lazy Mexican spine can hold my gigantic head up. I'm sorry. You're cute.
Thank you.
So cute though. So before we get over to Tomboy here, I remembered something when I'm gonna rewind this back to we were talking about the vasectomies, that I remember seeing some like video or like a joke or whatever, and it's like the guy's like, yeah, he's like, apparently vasectomies just don't work at all, and then they're like, what do you mean? Like, you know, you prevents you from having the babies. He's like, no. He's like, it doesn't prevent you from having babies. It just makes your babies black. And I was like, oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Jesus. God damn. All right.
Yeah. I had to throw that one out there. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Boy. Yeah. So, I guess once we are going to move over here into Tomboy, do we want to have another shot?
I'm always down.
You want to
hanging
get into
out.
this Suavecito?
Oh,
Yeah. Let's,
Yeah.
do some of that.
Okay. Tomboy.
for the Irish guy who wants to drink, we're gonna do shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell
Get
yeah!
that shots ready.
Fuck yeah!
Oh
no!
Got a wine
what
opener.
the cork that's got stuck in there. Yeah, have the Mexican pop it out. There you go. And he's using his teeth
With
to get
his
this cork
teeth.
out of the bottle.
Hard working.
And he's really
hard
His
working.
This doesn't seem lazy.
It's not lazy at all. I was ready to give up.
And he got it. Dude, give yourself a ding on the bell there, bud.
That was pretty gay.
You get first one, yeah.
You're putting the force one, sir.
You deserve it, bud.
Damn it! I wish we had fucking video.
I know. Yeah, me too. Well, yeah. We're gonna be getting back on the video here soon, guys.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm too ugly for video. I can't.
Well, you don't necessarily have to. We can.
You're a beautiful chocolate man.
Yeah. You're a very handsome dude,
Yeah.
but if you really
You dress well. You smell
if you look
great
at the
all
camera
the
like
time.
it's on. Yeah, you're not being filmed right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the cameras aren't on.
No.
We're we just moved studios, so we're
Yeah.
allegedly.
You guys have got to stop hyping me up too hard.
Go for the tequila. Okay.
Because like I'm gonna be on a show with video, and they're gonna be like, they keep saying this how well he dresses. That dresses like shit. You're like building it up too much.
Well, wear a fucking suit,
Dude,
next time.
anybody-
Wear your pleated,
No, I'm
wear your
not-
pleated
I'm sorry.
pants.
The last time he was on here, he was wearing a full suit.
Yeah, Alex, shut the fuck up. Literally every time, like all of my friends that have been around you and every single hangout has like probably what I would guess 9 out of 10 times have seen you in a suit. Granted, you're probably coming from work, but there's also times you're like, I'm gonna get dressed up. I'm gonna get a little dressed up.
yeah. I don't
Even
want
on
to.
Saturday you were
I don't want
dressed
to disappoint
Yeah.
the crowd. that
And
looks
there's
like they're
Nothing
hyping
wrong with it. Like, it's dope.
I try to be humble.
Yeah.
You wearing some delicious cologne or whatever the fuck you do.
Right now or when he's dressed up?
Not
Oh.
right now.
I was like, you're sitting next to him, so
I didn't put any on today. I'm like,
No cologne. I just smelled them.
All right.
no.
Nope. Just freshly laundered.
Thank you. Just tied.
Hoodie.
Clean. Okay. Well, let's do these shots, boys, and then let's get into fucking Tomboy, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Hell yeah, let's go down the fucking mix. Just kidding.
hey, all right. We'll take it.
Yeah. I wouldn't even bother with it right now. Just leave it there on the side. Okay. Air cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
To the Irish. Coming up next, I mean.
Sound like you were doing a radio like teaser.
Yeah.
The Irish.
Coming up next on WMS.
Coming up next on the Pizza Bagels podcast,
Ooh,
we make fun of the Irish.
you could be like, coming up next, the Irish.
Yeah. Hold on, we have buttons here that we should.
We've never used.
Jamaican horns.
Yeah. Coming up next, the fucking Irish.
I forgot.
That's when you pull down your pants and show them your little Irish dick.
The Irish curse. The Irish curse, yeah.
I totally forgot we have all these buttons now to fucking use, dude. There
it is.
Um,
The bell might get retired. You got
it might. It might. Yeah.
We'll keep it around for.
Need a bell button.
Yeah. Oh, we can make one. Okay, Tomboy. So I guess you're gonna kind of start us off here with the bads. Is this what we're doing here?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the bads are the true.
Both.
What? Oh, we can't take a compliment. That's definitely true.
Can't take a compliment.
That is
What
a
do you-
very
so
nice
what-
hoodie you have on, though.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
is a
fine.
dope hoodie.
No, it is. It matched your eyes.
No, yeah.
It's good.
See, listen to this guy. He can't. He's incapable. He's incapable. of
He's
taking
like,
a
he's
compliment.
blushing. Yeah.
Take it a fucking compliment. Yeah.
I was about to ask, like, what do you mean you can't take the compliment? But now I see your rosy cheeks. I get it now.
They talk, and talk.
Yeah,
And then you can't understand him.
because they're already hammered up. All the Jameson.
Ami Shillelagh. We're extremely friendly bunch. That's kind of true.
What was that?
Extremely friendly bunch.
I thought you said
Uh,
family brunch.
Family
I
brunch.
thought I heard. I thought I
You
was like,
can't understand us.
yeah. I thought I also heard family brunch. So, okay, friendly bunch. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, hanging
Yeah,
I'd
out.
agree.
Yeah.
All they eat is potatoes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Potatoes. But that's not a bad thing, though.
Yeah.
Again, I fucking love
Well,
potatoes.
like all
dude.
their food is boiled. Which
yeah, we can't cook worth a shit.
Well, it was boiled. I don't think they.
We
still
fucked up
do that.
potatoes. They had a whole famine for it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you had to do that. Like, I don't think they do that shit like anymore.
I think that was orchestrated by like a different.
The British.
The fucking British.
They're like, it's like, have you guys seen the Irish? They fucking boil their food, dude.
They're like, let's like invite blight or whatever the fuck
So I
kills
had,
potatoes.
I had said when Tony first brought this idea up, I'm like, look, I think I might try and give some like historical background on
Yeah.
some of these stereotypes so people just don't think we're a bunch of fucking assholes.
Yeah.
It's also like, there's stereotypes, but a good chunk of stereotypes exist because of like
truth, yeah.
negative, not just truth, but like just because of like negative shit. Like there's a reason for this stereotype. Like the potato thing with the Irish and all that. Like the potato famine was serious as fuck. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
a
Wiped
lot
out a
of
whole
people
generation of
died,
people,
a whole
yeah.
generation. And part of that is because of the fucking British. Like,
Yeah.
fuck the British.
Wasn't I don't remember when the potato famine was, but I know there was a thing where when they were talking about who's that St. Patrick, like getting the snakes out of Ireland.
Yeah. What
You
about
know?
it?
So like it's an allegory. So like getting the snakes out of Ireland was literally like Anglos coming in, and so that like St. Patrick was kind of a piece of shit, and he wanted to get all the people that were pagans out of Ireland.
Oh.
Was it pagans?
Yeah, they were pagans.
Okay.
So
I thought it was like
the British
something
were,
else.
No, I mean, the British were obviously always Christian. For
Tomboy.
quite a bit of time, they were Christian, and like typical Irish. I'm trying to think how I want to word this. Older to traditional Irish beliefs, more Celtic. That was considered paganism.
Yeah.
And they try to they try to wipe that shit out.
Yeah.
Convert to
And
Catholicism,
that's why
Christianity.
St. Patrick was the patron saint of, getting getting the paganism out of Ireland and then installing Catholicism.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I found that out probably a few years ago.
Yeah, he's right. I just did Tomboy's job. Fucking Irish.
Bring that up, Jamie.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was to get the pagans out so they can bring Christianity in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christianity, not Catholicism. But yeah.
I didn't say
Catholicism.
Catholicism.
Oh no. I was correcting myself.
Oh, I thought you
I said
He did-
Catholicism.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's correct.
Not
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh,
Christianity.
yeah.
But yeah, it was literally to just get pagans. Like, I didn't want people doing anything besides Christianity.
And now
Of
we have
course.
Irish Catholic guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have bullshit fucking religion, just
Destroyed everything.
bullshit.
Literally destroyed everything.
Yeah.
That's a podcast episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jot
God.
that down. Yeah.
I want to get into that.
If you want to ride the train to piss some people off,
You got anything else there, Tom?
Okay, so they all have red hair. That is not true.
No, that's not true.
What's your
Yeah.
bush look like? Carpet match the drapes?
is it gray too?
Yeah, no. That's the German side of me.
Oh, he's got the German sausage.
So that means all the pubes
I
stick
got a German
out.
last name.
All right. I'm not gonna say what Tony did. But,
Put that arm down.
You can.
These two are in a different conversation than we were.
We're all inclusive here.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, Tomboy. So here's what I have for some of mine.
Okay.
Family trees are 80% of an O something.
Not in my family, but yeah.
You don't have any like O'Malley,
Brian.
Gallagher,
not really.
O'Brien.
No, not in my family.
What is your?
Mom boy did the whole family tree, and there really wasn't an O in our family.
Huh. And so, in your last name is German.
Yeah,
Okay.
boy.
German boy?
No, I'm just boys.
I've got one.
Yeah.
Do Irish truly like Jameson, or is that just like
I never turned it. I only hated it for a few years because I
Never
got
turned
sick
it
from
down.
That's what I thought he was about to say. Yeah. I've never turned it
I've
down.
never said
but-
no.
I never said no. The only time I said no was because like my cousin kept fitting me shots for my one birthday, and I couldn't do it straight anymore. But I would do Jameson and ginger. So
Okay. I
Just-
thought about that because
it was
like,
just smell, just because of PTSD from throwing up like crazy.
dude. That's why I can't
Oof,
drink
yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
I cannot smell. I can't.
You
smell
had a bad
Jack.
night,
Oh
and it's like you
my
never
God.
go back again.
But
Yeah.
the reason I brought that up is because one of our black stereotypes is apparently all of us Hennessy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hennessy. Yeah. That's
I mean,
also.
that was.
So
Anything is possible.
I mean,
The
internet definitely makes it seem like black people all drink
Love
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Ciroc.
all right, fuck that. We don't fuck with Diddy no more.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore. But pre Diddy, bad shit.
Just Ciroc and Hennessy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, even years ago, I was like helped bar back in at a bar down in East Bangor Flats before I got all nice and shit.
Which bar?
Rock bar?
Before they got all nice and shit.
Oh my god. Is Rock Bar like when you come across the tracks and you're coming around
No.
where the like Odeon was?
No.
Okay, I know I've heard of Rock Bar.
It was like right up against the river.
Yeah,
but-
it's kind of in that flats area where Odeon was, but it's
before
across the
they
street.
did all the nice shit.
yeah.
I know what it is
Yeah,
now.
and people,
Yeah.
there was a dance club. Everybody would stop in
Oh.
and get drinks before while they're waiting in line for the club to open.
Right down the street from you guys.
Yep,
Oh, I wonder if we've seen each other in
probably.
passing. 'Cause I've been to that place.
Yeah.
It's all bad.
But
news.
Hennessy was like, yep. You come in, give me a shot of Hennessy. All right, and then they just left. I'm like, okay.
Do you guys know about like the slight racism? Like like what do they call them? Like
Is there such thing as slight racism? Or is it
like
just racism?
no, like microaggressions or whatever.
Oh,
microaggressions.
microaggressions. Oh, geez. Okay.
So like a lot of bars in Lakewood don't have Hennessy. They just don't have
Just so that what? So they don't have like a black
clientele,
crowd.
yeah.
Interesting.
They do that like on purpose.
We don't have your drink here, so y'all just move
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
now,
Get the
all right?
fuck out. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go back the way you came.
One thing
Across the river.
one thing that I heard today was really surprising is that black people love Sprite.
Oh,
And
yes.
I fucking love Sprite. Sprite is my favorite beverage. Like
It's the best soda.
It's so good.
And Alex, you're really excited to say, "Oh
Yeah.
yes."
Yeah.
Is this actually like a thing?
Sprite and Pepsi.
Yeah, Sprite. Well, they're two different companies.
Yeah. Well, it's just
know,
two
but
different
Sprite and
pops.
Pepsi.
Also.
Yeah. But I thought that was very surprising. And then another one was like black people love Heineken. He pointed at me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I don't feel like. Do you drink Heineken?
Fuck no.
I was like,
No.
I was like, I don't remember ever
no.
seeing you drink Heineken at all.
But I know
Black people love Heineken.
there is all right, and I'm gonna preface this. I think when I say this, it'll make sense for everyone, all of our backgrounds. There is a particular group for every single background, every single culture. But for black people, that particular group seems to be like they do. It's applied to everyone. Now, there's plenty of hillbillies in this country, but no one applies what hillbillies do to all white people. No one calls.
Okay.
No one
Yeah,
calls
yeah.
every single white person a cousin fucker, or you just living up in the
No,
hills.
it's just a certain group that's we're
Certain
like
group.
you're down south and you're
Yeah.
just fucking your siblings and what have you. Yeah.
It's definitely a geographical thing.
Yeah.
So, hood black people, which is its own thing, hood black people for some reason have been attached to all black people. That's what the Hennessy, the Heineken,
Oh, I see where you're going with
Sprite?
this.
the
Yeah.
Sprite,
The Sprite.
the clapping. the
You're
dancing.
Yeah.
you're not gonna tell me that you don't love a delicious crispy Sprite.
Oh no, Sprite's the well. Okay, there's only one. There's only one thing better than Sprite. If I'm going to drink a soda,
Ooh, what is that?
Canada Dry ginger ale,
Mm.
All right.
and it has to be Canada Dry.
Yeah,
Not
I like-
Schweppes,
Interesting.
not Schwabels. I think.
No, it's Schweppes.
Schweppes.
No, there's
Schweppes.
Schweppes, but there's also another.
There's Schwabels. too.
Schwabels
Verner's?
is bread.
Verner's.
I think it's also
sucks.
Verner's tastes
I
more
hate
like
Verner's.
cream soda
It's-
to me.
yeah,
I love Verner's.
But I also like I think Canada Dry's the better ginger ale,
So crisp.
definitely.
but I do like cream soda.
I do too.
So Verner's is in the middle.
I guess, yeah.
But when I want cream soda, I would get cream soda.
Same.
I don't want to drink a ginger ale that I think is a ginger ale and it tastes like cream soda, or it's
Yeah.
like cream soda.
Yeah. I won't touch Verner's if there's an option for Canada Dry.
But anywho, that's the point. It's like for some reason, like the hood black people.
He's right
Which-
though. I never really thought about that.
Yeah, all those stereotypes
'Cause I'm not black, I guess.
are kind of they're kind of hood stereotypes. Which look, I know plenty of hood people. I've got plenty of hood family, and this is no slight to them. They do their own thing, just like every culture. Every culture, every group has subcultures, subgroups within the overarching picture. But for some reason, when it comes to Black Americans, like they've taken hood black people and they're like, all right, all y'all motherfuckers is like that. Every single one of y'all. Like, no, I don't drink fucking Heineken or fucking Hennessy. I mean, I don't have a problem with either one. Well, I do have a problem with Heineken. Heineken sucks.
Yeah.
But Hennessy's fucking fine. But no, I'm not like fucking going to the bar and like, yo, let me get a fucking Hennessy. I'm not gonna walk into a bar and be like, oh, they don't have Hennessy. I'm turning around and fucking leaving.
Yeah. So so it's kind of funny you say hood people.
He's like, can you expound
No,
on that?
no. Hold on. No, hold on.
Hood people.
You didn't let me finish.
All right.
Didn't let me finish. Because you're right for like all races, but like even when it comes down to like the hood, yes, there's multiple races when you're in like a hood situation.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And
there's hood Mexicans. There's
Yeah,
hood Puerto Ricans,
Yep,
like
all
all
of that.
that.
Yeah. So here's the thing: is that like it's funny is that the only people that I see that when I used to bartend at least that were drinking Heinekens was actually just hood white people. It wasn't anybody black at all.
So
it was just hood white dudes that I knew that would come in and just fucking order Heineken.
what do they have in common?
I guess.
Or
Well, I guess. Well, technically, one of them's a drug
not
dealer.
wrong.
You're not wrong.
One of them's a drug dealer, so I don't know if he's really that poor, but
Yeah,
But-
but,
okay,
he's still,
but still-
he's still
but-
Lower
like-
adjacent.
Coming from a lower
Okay.
lower income area.
okay, sure. But like, is Heineken cheaper as a beer for?
No, it's just
I don't know where the fuck it came from,
a
but
flavor thing.
Because I mean, like, if you're gonna try to be like in a lower income, like,
natty.
yeah, Natty, like PBRs, like those are way cheaper than a fucking Heineken. You know what I mean? Like,
so
unless it's gonna be one of those things where like, I don't know. I feel like people like buying like really high end like alcohol, like Patron or whatever the fuck, like, is another one of those things that like, or like Grey Goose. Right, like you're just buying like the high end shit, but like it doesn't taste that good.
But there's like really like a duality. It's either like, so they'll be like, oh, let me get a Heineken. I'm like, I don't have Heineken. And we're like, all right, let me get a High Life, and then a shot of like Top Shelf, whatever.
Which
Grey
was
Goose,
usually like Grey Goose or
yeah.
Patron, yeah.
And then one thing I was thinking about was Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I don't know what this face is. I wish we were on camera so everyone could see the face you just made. And I don't know if that's like, fuck, I do love those, or you're just like, that's bullshit.
Oh, I fucking love Flamin' Hot.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Got me.
Yeah.
I go to
got me
like, I go to the east side, and Flamin' Hot Cheeto bags are like fucking-
everywhere.
dude, everywhere. They're blowing around like tumbleweeds.
Oh,
Like,
tumble weaves?
Well,
Oh,
I've seen many a tumbleweave, but Flamin' Hot Cheeto bags are flying around. It's like you sent me that video, American Beauty, when the guy was just like,
Plastic
this
bag.
is
What,
the
the
most-
grocery
the
bag?
grocery bag, but that's a Flamin' Hot Cheeto bag on the east side. It's like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And there's a Flamin' Hot Cheeto bag flying around.
They still were making all the parody movies.
Yeah.
It's like a Save-A-Lot parking lot. I'm just like, oh, fuck.
Do you guys remember Rap Snacks?
Yeah, they're still around.
Oh, they still do those?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was still a thing.
I found them randomly, and like me and my buddy from back in high school, like we always joked about it. If we ever find it, we always send pictures of them to each other. Yeah,
Yeah, the little baby ones
Little
are
Romeo?
fucking delish.
What flavor's Lil Baby?
The all in. So
Like it all seasoned?
we all dressed.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can get
And then
behind
and
those.
then he does a an all in, and then he does a spicy all in, and then yeah, those things are actually pretty good. Most of them suck, but
All right, next time you're strolling by in the hood, pick up a bag. I want one.
yeah.
I want a bag of Lil Baby.
I think what's name has Rap Snacks.
Who?
God,
Cardi B.
no, the fucking the place up the street from me on
Oh, at Sam's?
at Sam's.
Oh,
Oh.
I think
yeah,
Sam's
yeah.
has Rap Snacks.
Okay.
Yeah, the all in, the little baby all ins.
Lil Baby.
The liquor
Okay.
store I stopped in the way
Delish.
here has it on 150th.
Okay. Well, same for you. If you've seen any
I'll
Lil
grab some
Babies,
for you.
grab me a bag.
You see any
Grab me a little bag of Lil Babies.
Hey, you got any little babies?
Does anyone want any?
I'm
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
not gonna say no.
It's
Oh,
a-
yeah.
I don't want to do that.
It's 126 proof.
What is that?
No, fuck off.
No, I'm gonna stick.
Yeah.
Green River.
No, I'm gonna stick to tequila. I've already been
Bunch of
on the
bitches.
tequila the whole time. But while in the meantime, Tomboy,
Yes.
as we can continue
Jesus.
here, that they've all worn a "Kiss Me, I'm Irish" shirt unironically. Do you own a shirt that says "Kiss Me,
I
I'm
kiss
Irish"?
me, I'm shit faced.
Well, it's Dropkick Murphys.
Well, yeah, I bought that,
Okay.
but I had that purposely. I bought that shirt for that reason to wear on
on St.
Patrick's
Patty's.
Day,
Yeah. Do you own a "Kiss Me, I'm Irish"?
Not
Shirt?
a shirt, but I had a button.
No, he has
okay.
underwear that says "Kiss Me, I'm Irish," and it's like
It says,
over his
"Suck
dick.
me, I'm Irish."
It's over
No,
his dick.
over his
Suck me,
butthole.
Suck my little.
My little shillelagh.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do. Wait. Oh, you're
we're
still
doing
okay.
shots?
Oh, Dan's still trying to pour.
yeah,
Yeah.
look at that
hold on.
suavecito.
Oh, you're going with the Suavecito. That was really
It
good.
does go down easy.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of fucking additives. In it.
Let's see here. This one's funny. That they all believe that whiskey cures colds, heartbreak, and bad decisions.
Yep, that's why I'm
Yep.
drinking it.
And it's Jameson.
Yeah.
He's like,
Let's
why,
drink to be
why am I
people."
here right now? This is a bad
Cheers,
decision.
boys.
Cheers. Sláinte.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Irish
Nice.
cheers.
You know, speaking of cheers, when I was over.
Went.
Wherever
Oh,
it
yeah, I
goes,
guess
your
we'll-
name.
Bring that back around. But when I was in Japan, their cheers is
Kampai.
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 Yeah, which is hilarious. It's
They
like
yell it. It's like,
yeah.
Kampai.
kampai.
It's like cream pie.
Yeah, because it's like because you're coming into a vagina and it's a cream pie.
But what does
But it's a
actually mean?
kampai. I don't know. I mean, it's their basically like good health.
Ask your one Asian
cheers,
friend.
whatever.
Yeah.
You put it in tomboy. Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know what Kampai means.
You look it up because I'm doing an Irish thing here. We're
Yeah.
gonna give Tomboy a little break off his
Yeah, of course.
The
producer
worst
party.
producer ever.
Yeah. Every Irish American man owns at least one flat cap.
Yeah. I mean, I have like 4, but
I was gonna say how many because like I have one.
yeah, I had one from my grandfather's.
What's
From-
flat cap?
The
Like
little
the-
newsboy
like
The newsy.
Oh, a newsboy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
alright.
Yeah, one of those.
guy cap. Whatever,
Peaky
yeah.
fucking blinders.
Yeah, there you go.
Fucking
Yeah, one of
blindness.
those. Yeah, actually, that's good. That we should probably explain in case of anybody that's listening that has no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, just say Peaky Blinders.
Peaky
They're like,
Blinders.
Yeah,
I also
yeah.
have a Peaky Blinders hat too.
There you go.
Put the
Yeah.
razor blades in there.
So you got 4.
cut 'em,
So you got
motherfucker.
what? One from your grandpa.
Then I had to buy that replacement one.
Oh.
That one got chewed up by my sister's dog. And then so I got I got a black one and then like a summer one. So
Wait, did your sister's dog shoot up like a generational hat?
yeah, it was pissed me off.
Put the dog down.
Put
it
she went to
down.
a farm in Medina.
You know, actually,
The dog's now at a farm.
we're not gonna get canceled for talking about all this fucking racist shit.
No.
No.
You guys are gonna get canceled. I just say put a dog down.
You sent it to a farm in the sky.
Yeah.
It's still alive.
Listen,
No, it literally is
it's
alive.
okay. It's the black guy that said put the dog down. So
Michael Vick.
yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about Michael Vick.
I'm sorry.
Ring that bell, bellboy.
All right, come on, slipping.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was looking up. I was
We still
looking up
got sad though for
Kampai.
Michael Vick.
But yeah, the camp high is
No, not camp high.
Camp high?
Kampai.
Kampai.
Kanpai. It means cheers or bottoms up.
Yeah, that's why I said like
Bottoms
good
up.
health.
What's camp
cheers.
high?
Yeah.
Not a kampai.
We have s'mores and
Kampais are great.
Yeah.
got
cream with
kids.
some kumpai.
Cream with some kampai.
Irish Americans have exactly 700 cousins, and they all live in Boston or Chicago.
Not my family, but
You don't have any
Oh, really?
family member that's like Boston,
no,
Chicago.
Chicago, no, not really.
But you do have a Fenway cap on.
I do.
How unironic.
I know, right?
But it looks like a gas station.
I thought it was a Citgo cap at first.
Citgo, yeah. There's a giant like Citgo sign like right outside of Fenway. That's what it's like kind of known from.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I nailed it.
You did.
Okay. All right. I was like, yeah, it looks like a sitcom.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Citgo sign. Yeah.
Nice. That's all I have for those.
Yeah.
I guess was this my turn?
Yeah.
The,
The
yeah.
one with the least.
yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. Well, then throw them at me because I didn't do anything for myself.
Yeah. Well, no,
you gotta
kinda-
hit the
kinda already
hands.
did it. You
All
all
right.
right. Hit on it. Talons are loud.
I've seen one on social media recently, and you've actually sent it to me. If you break spaghetti
Oh yeah.
in half,
You get mad.
they get mad.
Yeah.
It's like a whole fucking thing.
It is. Yeah.
You can't crack the spaghetti in half.
This is true.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't break the spaghetti.
People were getting cussed out.
Look at Tomboy's face.
I only know how to break spaghetti.
You're a
Once again,
spaghetti breaker?
My people can't cook, so
Whoa. That is.
You break your spaghetti when you cook it?
that's what I was taught.
Oh
Mom
no!
told me
I'm so
that.
disappointed.
Taught that by
Oh
your
no!
My boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
mom boy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is she the Irish or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't know how to cook.
Oh no!
Dad was
I feel like
German.
that
Dad
like
was
a Planet of the
also
Apes.
out
Like, oh no!
So why is that a problem?
You just don't do it. You don't need to adjust. Are you gonna fucking snap any other noodles? Do you snap like?
Well, they all fit in the pot.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, no.
They'll
what do
fit in the pot,
They will.
won't-
Yeah, you throw them in the water. You give it maybe 10 seconds, and you just push them down the side, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Make sure you fucking add olive oil, otherwise your shit's gonna stick together.
Yeah.
Pro tip.
And salt.
Pro tip.
You gotta salt the water.
Yeah, you always salt the water,
Should-
and if you got long noodles, you throw in olive oil so the shit doesn't stick.
Should the water be as salty as the sea? That's what I've heard.
That I have no
No.
idea. I don't
Okay.
know. I throw a couple pinches in. Yeah,
I think,
we're
I think
good.
like salt water is like what 5% salinity, Anyway.
Yeah.
Anywho,
nerd.
Yeah,
fuck
that's-
it, go outside, nerd.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
definitely-
we're getting bullied by the black guys. Brings me back to high school.
oh wait, what's that? What's
God,
that? Wait. What?
I just laughed and clapped. Fuck.
He did clap. Damn, 100%.
yeah.
God damn it.
We probably picked that up in the mic, so people are gonna be able to hear that.
Yeah, fuck.
We'll take it off.
Yeah, you definitely don't.
Well-
you don't stamp the spaghetti
I can't.
or linguinis. Anything long, don't stamp it. What?
Why can't I picture linguine right now?
Linguini's
Linguini's
like
a
a.
flat
It's
noodle.
like a
Is it a long
fettuccine. Yeah, it's like fettuccine, but it's just a little skinnier.
Okay.
It's not as wide.
Yeah. So snapping linguine sounds fucking stupid as fuck, honestly. And don't
Snap-
get me wrong, I don't
snap
snap
any
spaghetti.
noodle.
I don't.
Any
I don't
noodles.
snap spaghetti, but I can understand why someone who's not accustomed or isn't informed, they're like, "Fuck, it doesn't fit in the pot. Let me just break it in half."
See?
Yeah, I mean,
He's like,
I mean, I get it. I get it, but don't do
Don't.
it.
Not
Don't-
in front of an Italian. Don't.
do it.
I know what to
something-
do if I ever piss you. If you ever piss me off, I'll just come over with a box of spaghetti and just
Oh,
I
crack
thought
your
about
head.
something funny.
get out.
Exactly.
Get out.
Like before I was here, I thought about something funny. Alex was the last one to get here.
Oh. So
CP time.
I know.
black people showing up late.
Yeah. I was like, all right. Hell yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be the last one to be here. I was the first one.
I'm
Break-
usually the last
breaking
one.
stereotypes.
That's you're trying to break the stereotype. Yeah. So, all right. Does everyone know what CP time is, or have they heard of it?
No,
Oh,
what's CP time?
Color people time.
Oh,
Yeah.
And it works. It works. All races. I
Yeah.
mean, you know.
My best friend in high school, we had rice time. It was his last name, and we tell him like an hour pre. Yeah,
Absolutely.
so he's on time, but he thinks he's running late.
yep. We do that with one of my sisters.
Fantastic.
Same thing.
Do that
We're
with-
like,
yeah.
hey, we're gonna be at Ma's house at 4:00 for dinner.
My
Tell
dad-
her it's at like 2:00
My dad does that with me too.
because
He's
she'll
like,
still show up at like 3:30, and you're like, dude, you're an hour and a half late. She's like, well, I got all these fake excuses. They're like, actually, you're a half hour on time. So well done.
There was a giraffe crossing
hour
the
early,
street,
I mean.
and I couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're a half hour early. You're good.
There's a funeral.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe the drive I had.
You're 15 minutes away, dude.
At this point, I don't even lie.
You live next door.
Dude. Yeah, it's a part of my DNA.
It's just who I am. I'm gonna be late for my funeral. I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, for sure. I am a very late
Oh, yeah.
individual. It's
I'm not.
No, Tony
definitely
rides
right.
my ass about being like, he's like, where are you at? Where are you at?
Well, you
I'm
said it
like,
on one of the shows, like
yeah.
if you threw a party and like say it's 7:00, if people aren't there by 7:05, you freak out.
Oh yeah, like I'm like pacing around the
I'm
house.
there at like 8:30.
Yeah.
When you say 7:00, I'm there at 8:30. Fashionably late.
Yeah, and listen, and I get it when it comes to like parties, like everyone's like, I don't want to be the first one to be there. So everyone does show up like an hour late, but like
oh yeah.
I'm like, I tell everybody 7:00. I'm like, cool. And it's like, yeah, 7:05. And I'm like literally pacing around the house. I'm like, what the fuck? Like looking out the windows, like me and Taco are looking out the window. Like, where the fuck is everybody, dude?
Where are you?
just
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being your dog. You're just like
Yeah.
anxiously looking out the window.
Yeah, but then Jess
when are my
yells,
friends coming?
yeah, but then
Calm
Jess yells at me
down.
for pacing. I'm like, dude, chill. People are gonna be. I'm like, I said 7:00, dude. It's 7:05. At least, but like at least at parties like when like Bagel was like still coming over,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Bagel would fucking show up on time or early. I'm like, I fucking love you, dude. Hell yeah. And then if I'm
That's
distracted
you to-
hanging out with him, then I forget that you guys are all late.
No, yeah.
I will always be late. Always.
Oh, he's trying to tell you
That
I'm
tracks.
late.
That tracks.
Okay, so let me ask you this: why?
I don't know, because I don't think time is a construct that something that I don't want to, like, I guess like appease to. Like I don't want that like controlling my life. So if somebody's having a party, for one, I'd rather have more people there than less people there. So I'm not the first person there, and we're just hanging around, not doing anything.
You could just hang out longer, right? You could hang out with me until people show up. It sounds like you're actually more of a bad friend.
Damn.
I
Well, I show up to your parties on time, usually.
I just had
ish.
the Irish goodbye.
But like places that I don't want to be.
Yeah. Oh, the Irish goodbye.
Oh yeah.
So okay,
Oh.
So apparently the Irish goodbye is actually a false narrative because the Irish don't shut the fuck up and they never leave.
so I've heard two versions of the Irish
And that's
goodbye.
what I do. When I get start drinking, I'll be the last one to leave.
So I've heard the Irish goodbye is a non-stop goodbye where you're actually trying to leave, and then instead of actually leaving, you then still resume conversation, and it takes 20 minutes to actually fucking leave.
If I want to leave my family's parties, it's like an hour before I want to leave.
And then I've also heard the Irish goodbye is when people just vanish.
That's what it's.
Yeah.
Just dip the
That's what
fuck out.
everybody calls it. It's the Irish goodbye. Is just dipping it out.
Yep.
Huh.
I guess it's ironic because it was saying like everybody, the Irish culture would take forever
Forever to leave.
Yeah, what like is there like a Mexican goodbye or a black goodbye where you gotta like hug everybody before you leave? You're
Well,
like,
that would be me.
yeah, dude,
That's
I hug everybody.
every-
I think
Everybody,
there might be Italian.
Italian
No.
goodbye.
no.
Well, no,
I
I'm
mean,
saying an Italian thing that you have to hug and kiss everybody.
Yeah. Well, I don't smooch
anybody
everybody.
that
but
has any culture,
I would.
besides the Irish.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding.
Fair enough.
Cultureless
No,
Irish.
oh, dude, I'm a hugger. I'll hug
Oh, yeah,
everybody
no, I'm a-
before
I'm a
I leave.
hugger.
Yeah.
too.
That's what
Yeah.
it does take me
But
some
I-
time to get out.
I was just thinking that Italians kind of more super friendly with that kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony
we're
tries to kiss me every time.
Yeah.
Tongue.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right now.
I'm like,
All
come
right
on,
now.
dude, just slip. Give me a little bit of
Give me a little
tongue.
twist. Give me a little.
Don't be gay, dude. Just give me a little bit of
It's like
tongue.
you're-
It's
I
fine.
gave the Mulligan to it.
So, all right, which one is Jake and which one is fucking Ledger? I ain't gay. Straight.
Dan, what were you just saying before we
Sorry.
got into the Irish goodbye? No, that's fine. I forget what we were just talking about. Before the Irish goodbye, we were just saying something. Complete sidetrack.
Oh, yeah, time.
Oh, being
Time,
late.
time,
Oh, yeah,
time,
that's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're late
Yeah.
to that conversation.
Yeah. So the reason why I was asking why, which Alex, you haven't answered, but hold on before you do. I am asking because my one buddy Justin, he's on time, like for like his work shit, and obviously you kind of have to, and like with meetings and with different clients and shit, like it's on time all the time. So when it's something more casual for like a hangout or whatever the case is, he's like, I don't technically have to be on time. I won't get in trouble if I'm not on time. And then he's always late.
Interesting.
But that goes back to the black thing. Like, who's gonna be there? I feel like who's
No,
all there?
no,
I mean,
no,
I
because
think
that's
Who's gonna be there?
no, because that's if I'm going to show up or not. It's not if I'm going to show up late or not.
Yeah, but I still want to know who's there
I mean-
or who is there. I want to know who is at the place currently.
Oh, if
Okay.
you were to text me and be like, it's like 7:20, and you're like, oh, who's all there? I'm going to tell you, fucking everybody's here.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, there's like 50 people here already, dude. You're missing out.
but I
But it's just me and Taco and Jess.
want to know that.
Tomboy shows up.
I'm always late, so don't worry about
Yeah.
that.
I want to know who's there.
No, I'm
it's
the same
definitely not a
way.
black thing.
I'm actually just going to start not responding to anybody that says who's there. I'm not going to respond.
Well, it's like
Or I'm going to answer with like a knock knock
You're
joke.
not there.
yeah.
but it's like
Your mother.
yeah.
it's like a thing like
I
when
said hi.
you ask somebody like they're making dinner for you or whatever, and you're like, what are we having? And then you just say,
Shut
gonna-
the fuck up.
yeah,
Come on,
you're gonna
eat
you're gonna
it.
you're gonna get what I give you.
Yeah, you're gonna eat it and you're gonna like it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna start
same
doing.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anybody that's gonna be like, oh, who's all there? Who's coming? I'm just not gonna respond. Or I'm just gonna
You're
respond
gonna
with
like
something
everybody
stupid.
that's here,
Yeah.
and you're gonna respect it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna respond with something stupid like that. Yeah.
Well, to answer my time thing, see, Dan went a little like deeper time as a construct and all that shit. Mine's just simple. I just don't want to be there early, not doing anything. Which are like, okay, well, for a party, that doesn't really count. Like you can fucking drink. There's still people there to talk to, you or Jess or whoever the fuck may be there. But for me, it stems deeper, more for like school. 'Cause I've been late going back to my childhood. I didn't go to school early because I didn't want to get to school early
and what, like I'm just gonna fucking stand there, and like class doesn't start yet, and I'm just there. I'm
Well,
good.
did you like socialize with like friends and shit?
Nah, man. Well, it depends. I mean, no, I guess I don't like anyone enough for that. No, I'm good.
Okay, touche.
All right, remember, I'm setting the stage. This is why I'm late now. Go to
Okay, all right, go on.
And then for work, fuck that. I'm not going to work early. I can't clock in.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not getting
fuck
paid
that.
for it.
Mhm.
So I'm just there. And I know people who do, like my mother is habitual. Like she's always on time. She's never fucking late. And she's the kind of person that would get to a job a half hour early to like prepare for work. Like you put your shit up. You're like getting in your mindset. Like, all right, I'm about to work.
I'm gonna start inviting her to parties.
Yeah. There's like
that would be the day. That would be, oh my god, I can't even imagine. My mother is anti-socialist. Fuck. Like
there's also a white thing. It's just like if you're not like if you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, fuck that. If I'm not getting paid, I'm not fucking gonna be
No,
there.
no.
Sure.
Absolutely not.
I have to cut my shit. Like for me, a perfect situation is I get to work 2 minutes before I have to start.
Hell yeah.
That's like perfect for me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Anything before that, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna sit in the break room. And the thing's like, I'm a manager now, so it doesn't fucking matter. But these are habits that have been ingrained since I was younger. I'm not getting there early just to sit around and do nothing.
mhm.
And because of that, I have now become the kind of person that kind of tries to cut it as close as possible.
Hell yeah.
And usually that ends
My
in failure.
brother.
That ends in failure, and I'm late.
Yes. Love that.
Thank you
Yeah.
for coming to my TED Talk.
I mean, I get it. Makes sense.
No, it's dumb as fuck. Look, you ain't gonna lie. It's dumb as
No,
fuck.
I know.
but it
I
is
mean, like,
what it is.
I get it though. Like, you know, the way you explained it. Like, sure, I understand. But like, I'm just like, I am like definitely like making sure that I'm on time for work. But any event, like when people throw like parties, okay, any of you guys, I mean, we've definitely been at your house for parties.
Yeah. You were early.
Yeah, we were.
I was late.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
To be
really
fair,
late.
I had another engagement that
That's-
evening, and I had
yeah.
to
It was an Irish hello.
Hello.
I'm
Yeah.
here now.
Being too late, that kind of sucks because like that night was like everybody was already drunk. I'm like, oh, this isn't fun. I'm sober.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it sucks
we were
showing
all
up to a
blitzed by that
party.
point.
yeah, but that was like I said, I had a show that night.
You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I gotta drink twice as much in half amount of time.
And that's a mistake.
Yeah.
Always,
It's always a mistake.
whenever you try and play catch up, you will always fuck yourself.
Nope.
Yep.
I learned a long time ago.
Oh
not to
my
even do that.
God.
I'm like, I'm just gonna
Mhm.
enjoy the.
Just drink what you
I'm just gonna
drink.
enjoy it.
Yep.
Yep. Well, all right, boys. Unless you have anything else to throw in here.
No, damn, that was
That was
a good episode in my opinion. That fucking
Yeah,
went.
yeah.
one
Yeah.
of our best ones.
Yeah, it's a dope one for sure.
And
So-
did anyone get wildly offended?
Oh no.
I
All
got-
right, fantastic.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
offended that
success.
Dan did not bring cake. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
they were to your-
yeah.
God
I'll
damn,
show you.
should know
I'll show
better.
you my butt cheeks. You can have that cake.
Presented.
I'm also
Let's see.
offended that Dan did not ring the bell enough, as I feel like he should have.
fuck.
Okay, Alex jumped in there. Yeah.
Alex get ball.
You took over-
Bellboy is an
I shouldn't
Yeah.
have taken over the bell.
That's
because
okay.
I
Oh,
prefer
good.
man,
Very
not
poorly.
boy. Thank you.
Yes.
You
No,
realized
man.
the bell.
Yeah, you can't say boy to a black guy, dude.
Damn.
Oh,
What is the 50s?
Jesus.
gee,
Hey, if I'm getting called out, so is Tomboy.
Welcome to Alabama. God damn.
My
Um,
apologies.
Well, boys, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
This is a fucking blast.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
My belly kind of hurts from all the laughing here.
I love it.
So hopefully
Perfect.
all you guys listening, your belly also hurts and enjoyed this as much as we did.
Please send us your racist Jesus.
Racist.
Please send us your racist questions.
Yeah,
It's a Suavecito.
yeah. Send in whatever racist questions you have for Italians, Mexicans, Irish, and blacks.
Or any other racist.
It's gonna be like somebody be like, "Why can't I say it? Why can't I say that?"
That's
word?"
okay.
We'll
Send that.
ask
No.
our friend- We'll ask our
Why
friend,
can't I say it?
black friend.
Yeah, no, that's okay. We let them send that text in, and then we will ask the only black friend that I have apparently, and let
You're one of
him.
every race. You're cool.
It was
Token.
like a Chappelle show where it was like the Ask a Black Guy.
Yeah.
We'll have that little bit for Alex.
Oh my God. Ask a black guy.
Are you in?
That'll be funny.
Sure.
You
Sure.
seem like a little hesitant, but also kind of
Well,
curious.
My first reaction is, so Paul Mooney did Ask a Black Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Mooney's a fucking world-class comedian.
Yeah.
And he's
yeah.
also very black.
He's black as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking black, and I'm definitely not a world-class comedian. So I don't know if I could live up to that. But
It doesn't matter. You
I'm
could be. You're the black.
You're what I got.
Yeah.
You're the vessel.
the black comedian for pizza bagels.
Yeah,
You can be the Paul Mooney of pizza
Jesus
bagels.
Christ, the pressure is so high. All right.
It's not that high, dude.
Oh, it's now it's fucking.
I don't think we're
overwhelming.
gonna get a bunch of Texas.
Texas.
A bunch of texts.
We won't get anything from Texas.
Suavecito's
That's-
kicking in.
It is.
Like a bunch of texts that people are going to be probably overloading you with questions.
All right. So,
But I'm actually kind of hoping that they do.
the dick episode is number 1. This is probably gonna be number 2.
Hopefully.
You're gonna get some questions.
Yeah.
I've got some stereotypes.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, everybody, send us a fucking text, or you can leave us a voicemail. We'll play it. Send us in whatever racial stereotypes that we may have even forgotten. Send them in to us. We'll talk about them. We'll probably even call the boys here. We'll call Dan. We'll call Alex and let them have a little voice clip or maybe a text back, and we'll talk about it in the air. 440-363.
0121.
Nice.
Ask Alex why you can't say it.
That's too heavy a note to end on.
And listen, we're not going to ask him right now, but
You got to tune in for part 2.
under the pressure of sending that text in, we'll see what answer he comes up with. So send that text in, all of you.
Or
Let's
voicemail.
yeah. We'll just get a whole bunch of just questions. It's
Yeah,
like, why
yeah.
can I say it? Why can I say it? Yeah, why can I say it? Yeah. And then we're responding like, well, what
Are you a
race
ginger?
are you?
Are you a
Yeah.
ginger?
If you're ginger, you're cool. If you're white, no.
No.
If you're Mexican, no. Irish, no.
But it's like kind of ironic because like gingers are the whitest whites.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
whitest whites.
They're ostracized whites, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a good reason.
It's,
You didn't even laugh on Mike, you fucking asshole.
he did the black guy
Yeah,
thing
he-
and then
yeah.
like moved
He-
around while he
yeah,
was
yeah.
laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn.
If he was standing up
I-
and walking around.
That is something that I forgot about this, but yeah, when people like have like a heavy laugh, they're like jumping around and moving around a whole bunch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm self-conscious with my laugh now because you guys said I sound like Dan. So now I'm like, fuck.
Wait, nobody said that you sound like
no,
Dan.
not this Dan. 5 o'clock Dan.
5 o'clock, Dan?
You got me.
Oh,
Laughing Danny.
Oh, that
Laughing
Dan.
Danny.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh no,
you're fine,
your laugh
you're fine.
does
No.
not sound like
Not
that
at
at
all.
all.
Not at
Not
all.
at all.
No,
And
actually,
don't say
you're-
you guys. I wasn't there for that
You hear that,
conversation.
Anna? I don't fucking sound like Dan.
No, I think like, your wife or somebody. Like,
Yeah, no, that's who the fuck said that shit.
yeah. And I was like, no.
I'm like, fucking
no.
Dan?
No, you don't sound like laughing.
Thank you.
Danny.
Yeah.
I feel so much better now.
Yeah.
Cheers to happy 2-year anniversary, boys. Thanks for coming on. This is also
Thank
our
you.
first. Ooh, got some cheers there. Also our first foursome. So thanks for
Hell
that.
yeah.
Good time.
This is a super fun episode. At Pizza Bagels Pod and all the social medias. You guys know the drill.
Yep.
If you're new, you can find us. Just look that shit up.
Or go back and listen to another episode to get all that information.
Mm-hmm. Send us photos, send in texts. Let the voicemail go.
Photos of your tits.
Or dicks, I guess.
I was
No,
thinking
don't do
dicks.
dicks. No, don't do dicks.
Dicks.
We
Yeah.
got only dicks.
Well, send them to Tony.
Well, they're gonna have to come to the Pizza Bagel hotline, and then we're gonna have to. I'll share them off to you guys. If you guys think that your dick is as big as Black Alex,
Yeah. The
send it in, and we'll send it to him, and then
Pizza Bagel hog line.
the hog line.
Send your flaccid penises to Tony.
No, what
my
are you flaccid
God.
anorexic?
Flascid's way funnier. 440-363.
0121.
Nice. Thanks for
Nice.
listening, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.